Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our panel. Today our group will present about our project called Smart Groceries Cart. Our group members consist of 3 people. The first one is Muhammad Nabil Amshar bin Sudin. The second one is Anis Zulaika binti Azlan. And the last one is Muhammad Afiq Shahmi bin Sa'adan. Next is our supervisor, which is Dr. Nur Asia binti Muhammad, lecturer of Mechanical Engineering Department. And the next one is our industrial partner, Encik Tofili bin Taufik, Director of Technogerma Engineering and Consultant Sendirian Berhad. For this project, we will cover a variety of topics in our presentation, such as abstract, problem statement, objective of our project, methodology, results, impact, and conclusion. The first thing is our abstract of the project. The project is applied from an observation based on consumers in supermarkets who must wait a long time to make a payment at the payment counter. The scope of this study focused on developing and improvising the current existing sell and purchase process that uses grocery cart to be quicker and more efficient for both sellers and customers. Nowadays, consumers in every local supermarket are having problems where they must line up and wait for a long time at the checkout counter, and this can be clearly seen especially during the festive season, and it has become a heavy burden, especially to the elderly who have health problems, those who are in a hurry, and those who are carrying babies. This product has been designed and created specifically to facilitate consumers by reducing the time taken when shopping and during the payment process, as well as speeding up the payment process while at the payment counter. The design of Smart Groceries Cart RFID case was designed using Autodesk Fusion 360 software, and it was printed using 3D printing. This project used Arduino system and RFID system for the programming. In addition, the device system is divided into two, namely the consumer part and the supermarket owner part. This product is proven to solve the problems faced by users. Next is our problem statement. There are 2 problem statements that we identify. The first one is customer have to queue long to make a payment at the checkout counter, and the second one is people have to face crowded area. Next is the objective of the project. The first one is to design a grocery cart with RFID system. The second one is to create the RFID case using 3D printing. And the last one is to install the RFID system to the trolley to solve long queue during payment season. The methodology comes next. We begin with the design concept for this methodology section, then go on to design drawing using the Fusion 360 software, component and material, 3D printing, system programming, the function of the product, and the application use. Next is our project design. So this is the design drawing using Fusion 360 software. For the left one is our trolley, and the right one is our RFID box. The next one is RFID box design using 3D printing. Next, I will go on to explain the component and material that we use. The first one is RFID RC522. The second one is NodeMCU Microcontroller. The third one is RFID tags. The next one, a rechargeable battery. The next one is ultrasonic. And the last one is a piezo buzzer. I will also go into detail regarding 3D printing. 3D printing is one of the rapid prototyping technologies. It can print 3-dimensional objects based on CAD models or digital 3D models under the control of a 3D printer. It is the process of printing an object by adding material layers by layer, which is called additive manufacturing. Our 3D printing was conducted at Technogerma Engineering and Consultant, which is our industrial partner, under supervision Mr. Tofili bin Taufik. This is the 3D printing device that we use, which is the Creality and the 3V2 3D printing. Whereas the 3D printing procedure for the finished portion of the cover is shown in the image next to it. The next one is, this is how we use 3D printing to create our final product, starting with a drawing in Fusion 360.
After that, This is flowchart operational procedure on RFID system device for customer section. For the first, we start. Get into the premise. Then, take the trolley and the RFID tag. After that, scan the RFID tag. Scan the item to be purchased. If the item is to be cancelled, scan the item again. If you don't want to be cancelled the purchase, continue the process. Purchase data will be entered into the database. And finally, go to the counter for the payment.
For the next one is system programming. So in this segment, the elaboration about steps taken to develop the system program will be described briefly. For a start, as explained earlier in previous section, the program was developed using several computer programming software such as Arduino IDE software. MIT App Inventor and Arduino are the programs that we use for this project. Next, I will go over how to set up the MIT application. The first one is open MIT Application Inventor 2 in Google. The next one is a display create new App Inventor project will appear and name the project Smart Trolley. Next, to create a background of Smart Grocery application, insert a photo of trolley. And then create a sign up section for customer. And then after creating the sign up section, this is a display of login section for customer. And the last one, a display in the application will appear such as total, quantity and balance. Next is our function of the product. The user takes the goods to be purchased and then scan using the RFID card. And then the user makes payment using an RFID card. The component that we use is RFID RC522, NodeMCU Microcontroller, RFID passive, text, and LCD display. The next is flowchart of RFID system device or grocery cart interface process at retailer section. It begins with the power supply and move on to the ESP S8266 NodeMCU, and then Node J is DBMS, and then central billing system. In addition, the power supply also move on to the RFID RC522.
The programs that we have created specifically must be downloaded. Then, take the product you wish to purchase and look at each item RFID tag that has been attached. On the box scan here sticker, scan the item. The apps that were previously downloaded will have the information about the product that were purchased. With the online payment procedure, all we have to do is select online payment on the apps, and a notification letting us know the payment has been made will appear.
A test was conducted to compare the time consumed when paying at the payment counter between using the conventional paying method with using Smart Grocery Cart. A total of 7 items were picked. During the payment, the time taken was recorded. It recorded a total time of 1 minute 45 seconds for the old trolley. Meanwhile, by using Smart Grocery Cart, the result came out was excellent as it managed to reduce time to 50 seconds only. A total of 50 surveys were given to customers of Kupsa, Speedmart, Pasar Hero and Giant. From feedback form, it consists of 30 female and 20 male customers. The result shows that 40 respondents are strongly agree with Smart Grocery Cart. Feedback from customer by using a Smart Grocery Cart, they no longer face a long queue, no longer need to waste time. In addition, no need to take out and hand over items from their grocery cart to the counter one by one. Next is our impact of the project. The first one, it can save users time when making payment at the counter. The second one, it makes it easier for users when buying at the supermarket. And the last one, society will indirectly be exposed to the advancement of IR 4.0 technologies. So in conclusion, a Smart Grocery Cart is able to facilitate community shopping by shortening the queue time to make payment. By using the RFID system on Smart Grocery Cart, it will make the payment process faster and more efficient. RFID technology is not limited to access cards, tools, and clothing. On the other hand, also grocery items. We hope that this project can contribute to making Malaysia a great country that can compete with other countries such as China and Japan. RFID shopping carts will be the face of the future because of their purpose in everyone's life. Next is our potential market. The first one is scope besar. The second one is a hero market. And the third one is Speedmart. Next is our product novelty. Our project was registered under MyIpo. This is the achievement of our Smart Grocery Cart project. That's all from our group. Thank you and have a nice day.